Chicago, Illinois, we are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois. Good combination there by Zhang.
One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Weili gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. "27 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. There she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Well, Zhang Weili at her physical best here tonight, grappling well, wrestling is on point, but ultimately it has been her striking that everybody's going to be talking about Monday night.
And all those things you speak about, John, is why the striking is so good, because you have to worry about the wrestling, you have to worry about the grappling, you have to worry about the cardio, pace, and conditioning. It allows for Zhang Weili to just be free in there. When you possess this skill set, you can fight to the next level. We have seen Zhang Weili be next level, but I don't know if we've ever seen her be as good as we've seen her tonight.
Next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. All right, both fighters ready to go now with round two. Weili Zhang. And also ready to go, Weili Zhang. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Zhang Weili. All right, so yet another damaging strike to the body, and at some point you got to think about lowering that guard, or one of these body strikes might end the fight.
Then end the fight. I mean, you got to block something. If it's a punch, you got to tuck the elbow. If they kick, how about grab the leg and shoot for a takedown? You've got to do something different to protect yourself, because right now she is getting beat up.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, beautiful slip by her there. She seems to have this acute awareness of not where the strike is being thrown necessarily, but where it's going to end up.
Where it's going to end up, she knows where she does not need to be. So when her opponent throws right at the chin, very slightly to avoid those strikes. If she stands still, she would eat a ton of damage. She would take a ton of damage, but she is never where her opponent intended for her to be.
Zhang's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Caught that kick there.
And they separate. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're 2 more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Use every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growth. Oh, that would hurt finally, yep. Oh, big body kick. She's hurt bad. Oh!
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Oh, my goodness, she hurt again. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Massive left hand.
Oh!
Big knee to the body. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. All right, she is back to the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, roundhouse kick, just when you thought you had seen it all.
She throws everything into that strike.
Zhang's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect. Oh, heavy leg kick. This could be it. Knee to the body. She's got a pretty good jab. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Oh! Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Counter punch landed there by Zhang. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round.
Another one!
There's that left hand!
Left hook, right hand. Oh! She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
And he gets the takedown.
Nice.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Under a minute to go here in our 3rd and final round. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Zhang. Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers, who would dig deep. They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered, everyone.
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges score.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if you're anxious out there as a UFC fan, as if maybe your team is competing in the Super Bowl, we share those sentiments here in the booth as we get up on this fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. Their careers are intertwined. Dustin has had the last laugh, at least of late.
It's been a lot of bad blood between these two. It's been a lot of trash talk. These guys don't like each other. And Dustin Poirier, winning the last couple fights, just really grinds at Conor McGregor. It eats at him because of the way in which he disposed of him the first time. Conor still believes that if he can get his hands on Dustin Poirier, he is going to finish him. Let's see what happens when the octagon door closes and the official says, let's fight.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Nice kick.
Throwing that jab, no good. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, huge knee!
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Big knee there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4 or 5. Oh, nice body shot. He can't even stand.
You got to fight.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, late round action here, and Dustin Poirier, when it comes to his striking, getting stronger as this fight continues.
I mean, he's a fighter, John. He is just a flat-out fighter. Dustin Poirier is one of those guys that you might find on the corner somewhere fighting because he doesn't mind fighting.
Right.
But it comes to the striking. Because he can strike at such an elite level, he's okay standing. And when he gets himself going, when he finds his flow, he's very difficult to deal with. He found that flow very early tonight, and that's why he looks so good.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier.
Let's do it.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Wow, nice slip and an even better rip. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Straight punch lands. Oh!
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, that's big. It's a good right hand right there. Oh!
fight stats here, these numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier, and landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Conor McGregor. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there, sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does it. Oh! Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Big knee to the body.
Big elbow. And we got a fight on our hands.
Another. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, McGregor's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things. Oh, he got him again.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Just missed with the elbow there. Hook to the head there by McGregor. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Poirier's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that. Oh!
Huge elbow there. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, he got smacked by that strike there, but he doesn't seem phased. Now he's talking trash.
He's talking trash because he's on the wrong end of a great strike. He needs to do that when he's leading the dance.
McGregor's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
You heard him again. Oh, no!
1 minute to decide this one. Poirier goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the field. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. "20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, McGregor's nose.
Oh, he's in trouble.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so a nice performance wall-to-wall by Dustin.